Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is Hoovy186. This is my first time ever talking commentary and shit like that. You know, quick explanation about the channel. This is gonna be mostly about gaming, but I'll probably talk about some other stuff too, like sports. You know, maybe some politics here or there. You know, mixed martial arts. But this channel is probably dedicated to gaming or whatever. So you know. But anyways, topic of the day. Skyward Sword and why it's not getting so much hype. You know, I've heard a lot of reasons from, some Nintendo fanboys or whatever, and, about conspiracies and all that other bullshit, but, I'm going to tell you why it's not getting the hype. It's simply because the Wii is irrelevant now. It's now irrelevant. In fact, my opinion has always been irrelevant, but, whatever. But, it's irrelevant now. You look at all the big games coming out. You got Arkham City, Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3. You got Gears of War, Uncharted, all these big games, Skyrim, all these big games coming out this year, all these, so-called Game of the Year contenders, with the exception of Modern Warfare 3, all these other games aren't going to be available on the Wii. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got one game. I'm sure Skyward Sword is gonna be awesome. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't get the hype. I mean, it's just not getting the hype because the system that it's gonna be playing on is fucking irrelevant. That's just how it is. I mean, I don't even know when the game's coming out, but I don't know. But I'm sure it's gonna be good. I have my best friend. He's pre-ordering the game, and I'll probably be able to play it once he get it. But that's just my take. I have no fucking clue, why, but I think that's part of it. I think that's a huge part of it, that the Wii being simply irrelevant now, and all these other games, all these other gamers are talking about these games because they're going to be playing these games. You know what I'm saying? They have, their systems are getting a lot of play, and the Wii ain't got shit. You know what I mean? Now the Wii's not getting anything. After Skyward Sword is over, you know what I mean? You got the 3DS, they have a big holiday season coming up. The Wii U's coming, so the Wii is just is on its last legs, and that last leg is Skyward Sword. And when you got a whole bunch of other contenders around, I mean, it's gonna get lost in the shuffle. That doesn't mean that the games are gonna be shitty or nothing like that. You know what I mean? The game's probably gonna be awesome. If that game wins Game of the Year or whatever, is it gonna be a surprise? No. Like, the game's awesome. I'm sure the game's gonna be awesome, but it is what it is. There's nothing else to it. So, but anyways, that was just my take on Skyward Sword. But leave me some feedback on this video. This is my first ever video talking and shit like that. So just leave me some feedback. Tell me your thoughts on Skyward Sword or whatever, and rate, comment, subscribe, and especially subscribe, because I only got one, so I kind of need some help. Anyways, later, bye.